Oh.
Hello.
You know, if I was clever enough and I knew how to do it, I would set it up so that anytime the bring out the snakes thing played,
Yeah,
snakes escaped across the screen.
that would be cool. I'm currently like furiously looking for like snake ASCII art, and so far the best I've come up with is this.
And we get werewolf owls as well. We should release the werewolves
Have fun,
across.
guys. I'm going to get back to work.
That's...
Work? Ah,
Okay, Profi. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for all the bitties.
yeah.
You take care and have a good shift. That's a terrible snake.
That's an appalling snake. I agree.
That snake needs work.
See, that is a problem. Well,
Yeah. What's that meant to be?
it's a snake, only it's been like frame shifted. It's like internal frame of reference is all out of whack. It's like what happens when you cross the like warp barrier, like
There you
in
go.
space.
There's a perfect ASCII snake for you.
Oh, fantastic!
we'll never get that in
Yeah,
the chat, but
replicate that in chat.
okay, you ready for my
Yeah,
snake?
there is chat's challenge in the chat is to like make the best snake that formats into, or make the best alligator that formats into like the chat format.
There you go. The best snake. He's
Weirdly, what it
even
made
got the
me think-
wiggles.
What it made me think of was those like wallet chains everyone had in the 2000s.
Oh god, yeah. Maybe
I-
they're secret snakes.
Do you have a wallet chain?
I didn't know.
I had a wallet chain because that's cool.
I see. Oh god, that just looks like a snake bone graveyard.
Hey Pixel, it's what happens when you like you haven't like properly rigged a 3D model or something, and you like apply the gravity, it just turns to blur.
That's just, you know, like the bones that you see in the desert.
It's that thing Rosie was doing like a few weeks ago, where she just like turned on gravity and just turned into like it was made of fabric.
This snake is not designed for gravity. The space snake. Well, thank you very much, Mangy. Thank you for the resub.
Thank you.
Very much appreciated.
Have I got enough Prime left? No, I don't. I'd have to pay for it. Fuck.
Don't do it on your phone as well, because if you do it on your phone, it charges more.
Ah. So noted.
Yeah, there's like
A surcharge.
yeah, there's because it goes through the app store, so the app store charges a fee. So don't do it through the app. Right. Well, let's get started
Music
then.
first.
More music, you say?
Yeah. Additional music, please. Right, so we've officially reached the point, because I remember giving up when we got to the flaming, screaming sea of people.
Yes, I remember. I remember that. That was a fun time.
Yeah, because the combat was just unfair, I thought, and I stopped playing at that point. I don't know how much longer the game goes. I think we're like 2/3 through. I think.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if we can finish it off today.
Yeah. We've got the
Look at all
ruler
those.
of
Look
hell.
at all the chicken bits flying.
Wow.
That's the extra bits that Profi added.
Oh, nice. More bits, you say?
More bits. It's full. They're gonna spew out everywhere. I had a little bit of a look up
Yeah.
of not a review, but just like the combat system, and a lot of people don't seem to like the
Oh,
combat
no.
system.
The combat system is notoriously bad, and that's fine for me, at least. You've
Apparent-
got to play it. But
If you are a Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring veteran, like I would consider myself to be, it is a nightmare, this combat system.
Yeah.
However, if you're not familiar with combat systems like Dark Souls sort of things, apparently it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But if you've already got it ingrained into the dodge mechanics and the parrying and
Yeah.
how to counter and stuff like that, it's hard. It's really
it is,
difficult.
it is its own thing. It does not respect your experience.
Not giving up on this. Oh, don't give up on your weird mutant snakes you had, Pixel.
It's nothing but brackets. You've turned them into brackets, sir.
He's just bones.
It's the scene from Search for Spark.
Oh god.
What we got turned into brackets and didn't survive long, thankfully.
No, the scene from Galaxy Quest.
Oh,
where they do teleport it inside
yeah,
out.
it's like an inside-out pig.
It arrived and then it exploded. Okay, right.
So you got the magic sword, the glowy sword.
Yes, we got the magic sword.
Forget what it's called. It was Odin's sword.
Yeah, we licked all of the magic things that were out and about this, and then we got
Yeah.
it.
Did all the trials.
Yeah, so I'm guessing we're heading back this way now that we've got our sword.
Yeah, now we've got a sword that can fight a god. We're off to go and fight a god. We want to fight Hela for the soul of our husband.
I don't know.
Dylan. Yeah.
I mean, Dylan might be dead, but it might not be Dylan. Maybe it's a dad. Or a mum.
She doesn't like her dad, remember? He was a twat.
Mm. Hello. Hey, we're back.
No, the voices left for a bit, didn't they? Gentle reminder, wear headphones while listening to this game, because it's amazing.
Hell yeah. Hello.
Hello, voices.
I missed you.
Senua. We're back. We found her. We found you. We thought we'd lost you. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you.
Playing too much Elden Ring, looking at the rock surface to see if I can find, like, dungeons.
We were worried. We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is lonely. We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. There's a way in. Into the mountain. Can you see it? Shall we tell her where to go?
Can't, where?
It's far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Shall we
Up
tell her
there?
to go?
Is that where you want me to go, voices?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into...
I can see the white paint on the edge that signifies this is a climbable
Is
rock.
that where we came down?
Probably.
I thought we were going in the door.
Oh,
Maybe? Is it right?
I mean, up there?
Go on.
Don't know. We haven't been through the door yet, so let's go try the door.
Up into the mountain.
Up into the mountain. I'm sure the voices will tell me if I'm going the wrong way.
The voices are always trustworthy.
I mean, that's they have one job.
They were very self-satisfied in making you like look in a direction
Hmm.
There's a door.
and then justifying their existence.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Hey door, we have sword. Will you open? Have sword. Please open. Our snack for today is orange matchmakers. Nom, 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 nom.
Orang.
Enter Helheim.
Okay.
Do tell story.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less.
Right.
Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Well, there you go. Now you know how to turn into a dragon.
Yeah, have a dark heart. Love gold. I'm already there.
Take your treasure, put it on a hill, and sit on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no paint to climb down this one.
Hmm.
Hey, mate. Do you have
Oh.
any idea how to get across?
At least we have a snack if we're here long.
Some nice beef jerky,
Yeah.
human jerky.
Use teriyaki flavour.
Mm. Oh. Okay. I would have rather have jumped down onto that one. but,
Yeah.
it's not giving me the option to jump. No, I can only like do a jump when I'm in combat, I think.
Can see you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's allowing it now.
I was gonna say it's like a big Dark Souls try jumping.
Yeah. That other one was definitely death, though.
Oh yeah.
These are new noises.
Welcome to hell. Everything's fine.
Someone's behind the door. What is it? She can feel it. No. Don't open the door. No, go in. Don't turn back.
Oh, make up your mind voices.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Oh.
What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are
Hair's
too much
full.
of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Okay, right. This is the one where you have to run fastest and stay ahead of it. Like between the pools of light.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
I want to see the wolfy wolf, though. Okay, that looks closed. That looks dark.
This is a whole like thing. I remember a lot of people quit here because it could be difficult, and it auto-saved like in the original version. Like you got to a point where it was killing you, and it would auto-save.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they fixed it in a patch like after a month or so though. So a
Okey-doke.
lot of people were pissed off.
Well, I'm going to go for the usual psychological trope of I'm going to head towards the light.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Keep going, running.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Okay, now we have a torch.
No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't
Do you
listen.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped
Oh,
the dark.
rune time.
Okay.
She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child,
The thingamabob
and the
pig.
first time
Yeah.
she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Is suicide considered a sin in Norse mythology?
It's generally considered, in a lot of cultures, it's considered a sin just like for wasting life, like a coward's way out sort of thing. It's normally not considered like a massive deal, like killing someone who's like horribly in pain is considered, you know, general human ethics, you know?
Yeah. Yes, you go to hell for it. Okay.
She'll have to go under. She has to. The torch will go out.
Okay. I mean, I could just feed the torch through, but okay, we'll go under. Oh no, it won't actually want at me. Oh no, it will.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Ugh.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
for Vikings, yeah, it's
Same deal.
Klingon rules.
Okay, Klingons. Ah, it makes sense. They probably drew it from.
She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms. Stay
Oh,
Okay, look left, I think.
there's a rune here.
I saw a thing.
Look, fire. There's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. She'll have to break it down. Light. She won't make it with darkness. Brianna, she's too weak.
Nope, can't do that. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go get the fire then, and maybe come back.
Yeah, there's a torch in there.
Hey, Mr. Fire, put the flame on. I wanna dance with you, dance.
She can find it. The light. See it. She has it. Where is it?
Oh, that very clearly just said her name.
The light.
Not the voice,
The light will guide
the
you.
whisper.
Yeah. In the darkness, she went, Senua.
It was more the key. They were more concentrated over here. It seems like increase in concentration whenever you get close to where you need to be.
Yeah.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't
Gonna
see
be
them. She doesn't know.
no.
Oh, lined up with.
Look. Where is it?
Aha.
Ah.
What are you waiting for? Come on. Why is she waiting? What are you doing? Going.
Is it looking for the wrong one there?
I mean, yeah, it's showing that one, but I don't know. Maybe we need to light it up.
Ah, maybe.
Let's turn this on. There we go.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the Kingston? Too more to find. I can feel it. Too more to find. Why are you These pointless.
Yeah, that's where we came from, so we'll go back up the stairs.
Which will probably open the gate on the other side of the corridor.
Guessing, yeah, this will be the other side.
When there's nothing behind the door. See, Dilly, this is just another trial. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission.
Got this. We can make all the patterns out of nothing.
Yeah.
Your mother is
And then worry about them forever.
isn't it?
Oh.
Okay, let me open the door first. No, go back, go back, go back, go back. Yum. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay, we went that way. This one was blocked.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Go in the hole in the wall. Everything will be fine in the hole in the wall.
I have fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Burns.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Fafnir's such a weird name.
Bit of a faff.
Faff. Stop faffing. Left or right?
Go left. I don't know, I suppose it's one of those names that makes more sense in runes than spoken aloud.
You're going to be open from the other side, aren't you? Yeah. You'll have a little bit of light. You can... Oh, no. You can have a little bit of light.
And there's chains there.
Yeah.
Senua.
Let's have a look from this angle. Don't have our bolt cutters.
Quinoa. So particularly like upmarket Viking. Quinoa.
The light won't save her now. She can sense it.
Oh. These voices are mean.
It's not gonna help her. She's like
I like the other voices. Bring them back. The helpful ones. Oh. Oh, hello. Nut punch. It's very laser showy. Oh, but now I'm out the light.
Take the torch and move.
Take the torch. Where's the torch?
You
Oh, I dropped it. Okay. Here, torchy, torchy, torch. There we go. Now the summoning circle is complete.
Oh, the runes.
We have the blood.
Try going up the stairs to look at the rune. There we go.
The blood rune.
She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place
I like that small one. Well done.
reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
No monsters in the dark for me. I've scared them all off. I think we need to go. Maybe back one. No, not one more section. We'll go this way. I think this. Because we've been lighting where we're going. So we've been there. We need to come in from that side then. So there's something over this side that we need to do.
Okay, I guess go the other side. We've been there.
Yeah, we've been there. We've been to the right.
You asked me to go left or right, and I chose poorly.
Left, so right this time. So that's down into the...
Yep. Oh, I can see Rune. Yeah, it was just like a ghost image.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can't go down there. And that's where we got one of them.
Yeah. So we just need the final rune.
No one does go down there either.
I think we've been down there anyway.
Yeah. That was Mog's Rune of Blood. So yeah, I think we'll down here just
I
leads.
guess we just have to go back the way we came a bit. Hope for other options.
That's something new here. What is the one that we're looking for? Oh, it's not even showing up now as a ghost.
In which case, back into hell. I keep hearing Druid's voice.
Oh. Oh no, it's just it being weird. It's the key that we need.
Yeah. It's like me whenever I watch the adverts at the start of a film.
Yeah, we need to come in from there, but how do we do that? Voices.
They keep saying that we're so close.
Voices, do you want to be useful? So that's the blood rune. Unless it's like in plain sight, but I'm not getting the shadows
We'd have to
of it
closer.
showing. Yeah. Showing up a little bit there on the right.
I think that's just because you're focusing.
Oh, it's not doing it there.
Okay. So maybe we do have to go back down.
Yeah. Maybe we missed something in the fun zone. Or maybe there was another way to go that wasn't under the water. Unless we can do something with that and it doubles as the P. What does it seem to be?
Damn. Okay.
It came out from that way.
Okay. I did a thing and I looked it up.
Okay, go on.
So, go back to the room door.
Going back to the room door. Cause there's something down there. Doo 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 doo.
Okay, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Face away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
Go left. And this time you can go up.
Ah.
It turns out that's a really common question.
The secret uppies.
Yeah. Because the stairwell is broken in the other side,
Mm-hmm.
people just kind of assume...
No, it's not. She hasn't got much time.
Oh, run.
I don't want my torch to go out.
She's too slow.
This is the one where...
It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again.
Hey, oh, there we are, P.
Got ya. The magic key.
You have all the rooms.
Do you feel
There we go. Yeah.
the beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness? It took your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5.
How did we go up
They
and come
told
out
me
on
she
this level?
escaped the darkness.
Huh?
And she's with the gods.
How did we end up in North Cell?
But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Go through the door. It's open. Have to go through.
Is it really going to be my mother? Let's find out. Or is it going to be
There is
the big wolf?
God.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Run. Fast as you can.
But I want to be got. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Oh no, my head.
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Oh, why is your head so
Now I
bouncy?
can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zimbo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
I think it was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was gone.
A lesser one.
Why did you leave me? This darkness. It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Which part? It's a valid question.
Yeah.
Which part?
Well, let's start with the head and work our way down.
Oh, but I've just dropped the head. It's the farthest part one.
I'm sure his head's going to be fine after that drop. Why did it sound like a bag of gristle? For a dog's bark?
Bark, bark, bark.
Oh god, Dillian comes back and he's a bit different.
I found you.
Oh.
More torches.
Yay!
Go going a bit Silent Hilly with the shadows. In Silent Hill 3, it looks a bit like that whenever the darkness is coming. It sort of like slops about like that. More runes. God, what is this? Norse mythology. Ooh, that's a very nicely made gate down there. Let's go this way because I want to... Oh, that's an angry one. That one needs some cream.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, hello. Ow. Hey, that was cheeky. You're not allowed to do that.
It's not over. It's not over.
My feelings on metal plating a skull. Well, attaching plating, yes. Molten metal feels like it could cook it in a bad way.
That'll be why Deathwing had such issues.
Yeah. Although I suppose if you've got like an exposed skull, adding some metal doesn't hurt. Remember to focus.
I don't have any charge. Oh, now I do.
I mean, if we're going on pure aesthetics, absolutely yes.
It's nearly over.
Like, as a desk ornament, a skull like plated, actually plated with metal, would look amazing. Yeah. Gold-plated skull, it's been done before.
Focus. It's the only way. Get up quick.
Wasn't there like a Saints Row game or something that was around that? Ow.
Good lord. Around what? Gold plating a skull?
I don't know, there was a game or something around like a gold skull. Not an Indiana Jones one or something like that, but it was like a crystal skull or a diamond skull or something. It was like a gang game or something.
Don't know off the top of my head.
50 cents? 50 cent... I want to say 50 cent Blood on the Sand. If anyone wants to double check if that's an actual real game or if I've just invented that.
I think you may have made it up.
Isn't 50 cent a rapper?
Yes. That's why I think you made it up.
I think I'm correct. What do I win if I'm correct?
You. Yeah, 50 cent Blood on the Sand. That doesn't sound real.
That's why I was hesitant about saying it, because it was like, I'm sure, and is there a gold skull or something in it?
I don't know, I'm not looking into it further. I'm upset that you're right already. Already I'm like, that's not a real game. Fuck, that's a real game. God. It was a PlayStation 2 game that looks like.
Behind you.
Focus. Yep, he means 50 cent game. 50 cent. However you want to pronounce that.
It's not over. It's not over.
That Arab bitch took my diamond skull. I'll shoot his dick off. I cannot believe that two people know this game.
It involves a skull.
You're strong. You can do this. Take it. Go again. Down. Find a good position. Don't let them behind you.
The voices speak to me. They say Wolfen's cute.
What? What voices?
Hey, Zephyr.
I don't agree with these voices. These are the voices that are wrong.
Yeah, those voices are incorrect. He's a gnarled, twisted motherfucker.
How dare you?
You either accept that you're cute or you get me saying this shit about you. The attempt on my life has left me twisted and scarred. Or disfigured and scarred, wasn't it? Oh well. It wasn't a very good film.
The reports of my gnarling are severely over-exaggerated.
Yeah.
But hi Zephyr, how you doing? Welcome to Crazy Town. Welcome
The voices
to
are bad.
Crazy Town. But we're looking for, what is it, an R? We want an
Yeah.
R.
We want a hard R.
Rawr.
Oh, try it on the other side.
I know, I was wondering if maybe it was like doing a shadow. But yeah, I think we're probably going to have to look at it from the other side to make an R.
That's the worm in your brain. The illithids know your location. They don't even want to know, they just know.
Yeah, they just keep messaging me like, you don't need to keep telling us your location. How do you keep getting this number?
That is basically, yeah. It's kind of how it would work with me. It's like, we're not coming to get you. Leave us alone. I'll be there. Oh, but my cranium's so exposed. Like pouring gravy on the back of my skull.
I had my occipital nerve exposed. It was
Right.
It was.
Didn't your heart stop?
It didn't stop, but I did go tachycardic to the point that they charged the defibrillator. I could hear it charging in the background
yeah.
because they injected a steroid, and yeah, my nervous system didn't react nice to it.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen.
Oh, not my torch.
Time to run.
Oh, if only I could like hold it under my body and shield it for a moment.
Like 5 seconds.
Not even 5 seconds. Oh, Fenrir, are you behind me?
Garm is coming.
Garm.
Tried to help,
Hug the flame.
but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listens. She listened to him, trying to help her. He was trying to save her from the darkness. Sinbel was
Oh yeah, I need to show you like
Sinbel was
a
trying to
picture of.
save her from the darkness.
Oh, hold on. The voices are talking.
But she wouldn't listen. She never listens.
Oh, okay, no, she's doing it without my permission. So I guess we're doing it then. I'm just gonna move slowly forward, and if you don't control me, it's your own fault.
Why doesn't she learn? She learns. She doesn't understand.
Yeah, let me show you this very quickly. Warcraft, Cole, Terran, Druid. Yeah, this over here. Let me. It's on my right screen. It'll do this. This is the Kulteran forms of Druid in World of Warcraft, and they've got the bark sort of look to them.
And the skull, yep.
Yeah, and the skull form. So like that's cat form, moonkin form.
I appreciate that.
Bear form. Well, that's the yeah. The trolls they have dinosaurs, so they have dinosaur forms.
Huh.
There you go. Yeah, cat, aquatic, travel, bear, flight.
Cool.
Because they're all like wildy, and there's yeah.
I appreciate it. I like it.
So they're all sort of like in this sort of vein, which is really cool. Oh, that one's cute. I've not seen that one in the game before. I'd like that one though. Concept art, that would be cool.
The concept art is always amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I know I harp on about this. I know I do, but the original like concept art for Final Fantasy 14 had them being actual like Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Like, a bit more Beastman with it.
maybe they have more plans then for
They
them.
Don't.
I don't know.
This is from years ago now.
And it will take it.
Maybe they'll
Never give it back.
bring in a new race.
Search and search, but she She's let the darkness
I
in.
think they regret
It's
bringing in
the
as
end.
many as they
The
have
darkness
already.
will take her like it took her mother. She can't resist.
You've already been this way.
Have I?
Even trying
Oh,
to retrieve
okay.
I don't remember.
I thought we came this way.
I don't remember the crucifixions.
No, it just looks very similar to where we came from.
What, you mean stone in a black corridor?
Maybe.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face.
Fafnir.
But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man will want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
And becomes the new dragon.
There's a whole reason why we have like a cultural trope of the accursed horde. Kind of from this.
Fafnir Mark II.
So clear now. She was never here. It was all an illusion.
That is a very well-made iron gate for the time.
Cool, yeah.
She never learned.
We're looking for an M.
Beast.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him.
It's a bit
Sigurd
much.
does so,
Nah.
but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
I mean, he made that sound a lot more impressive than it was. They roasted the dragon's heart, and as he touched it, he burns his finger. I mean, it's like, Wolfen roasted the chicken pie, and as he put his finger, he burnt it on the molten chicken within. Of course you're gonna burn your finger, you touch it. Just go out the fucking oven.
The lights run out. She'll
We've all done burnt our arm on the oven before. It's
Oh, yeah.
not a Nord's tale.
Yeah, we've all picked up a tray before and gone, shit.
Kissing peas.
Otherwise known as an M.
I don't know, it's got too many lines for an M.
Oh.
And she'll die.
Oh,
That looks-
yeah, it looks like half of it, so I'm gonna have to light something over this side to make the shadows.
You're gonna have to walk through the water.
But look, there's a little gap there.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, we got it. Oh.
It was a bit ravenous.
They say it's engine limitations, but really they're cowards that don't want people to ignore the human race. Making the beast tribes too cool.
Okay.
And I will frame it as too cool. So I guess we have to get rid of the water somehow. Go around.
Why not just throw the torch?
Maybe. Open the door a little bit wider, go down.
Oh. Huh. I am not sure.
There's got to be something else to it.
Let's see if we can come at it from the other direction. Oh, oh. Yep, there is a little hole.
When you have to crouch down in a cave, that's where I start to I'm not claustrophobic, but on the other hand, when you have to crouch down in a cave, I'm like, this is dangerous. This is how people die.
Oh, there's oh, I didn't even. I don't mind caves so much, but it's when water's involved that it gets me a little very uncomfortable. And there's this video of people that do like weird cave crawling things, and there are sections of it where they have to go underwater for a period of time, and the width is like that's just as wide as their body, and stuff like that, and it's really weird.
It's one of those things where you're like, oh, asking to die. Slapping death across the face.
Mm-hmm.
That's a phobia kicking in.
Okay, so...
What's a phobia kicking in?
Okay, I think I know what we gotta do then. We've got to go through the water and run over here and push that down and get this flame. Hopefully that's enough time.
Oh, yeah. I see.
You think that...
I think so. I think you're onto a winner here.
I'm kind of put off by the idea because we didn't survive long enough for that to happen when I ran up the stairs, but I did go the wrong way.
I suppose you could cross the bridge towards the fire that way.
So it makes me think that I'm not going to survive that long, but maybe it just killed me because I went the wrong way.
Right, so sprint to the right, push bridge down, cross bridge.
Don't know why we're holding our breath, but let's hold our breath.
Stop! Keep going. We can't get through. We have to. Get up!
There we are. Okay.
Yeah. She's fallen and can't get up. Finish her.
Okay, cool.
Faster. Keep going.
Going as fast as I can. I can't press the button any harder.
Quick.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think that, like, crouching down in a cave to get through, like, a narrow passage. There. I think you've got it.
No, still not
Oh,
happening.
I see you haven't picked up the room yet.
Ah. Solve the puzzle before there was a puzzle to solve. Oh no. There we go.
You're never gonna believe this, but...
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
There's still further to go. Go down. She has to. Keep the torch alight.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Oh look, it's the hole.
It's the fun hole. Let's go in the hole.
Yeah. Get in the hole.
Why can't we just pick up one of these skulls and call it Dylan?
I mean... Is it really the same?
I mean, it's made of bone.
Is it the seat of Dylan's soul?
Hey, little grabby hands.
Nice. That's upsetting.
This is illegal.
Hmm.
No touch.
Oh, there we are.
Getting more
Right.
claustrophobic.
Yep, so see, this right here is what I'm talking about. I don't think it's a phobia to look at this and go, oh, no thank you.
I hear you.
Your torch is going fine underwater here.
Coming for you. I'm coming.
Exactly.
It got completely submerged there.
Yeah.
But it was the trickle of water that was like,
Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No.
Here we go.
oh.
Hey, friend.
Oh, he looks more like a boar. I'd still hold his hand.
I can smell your
No.
betrayed your gods.
I am leaving with him.
I'm in danger.
Turn your back on me. That is why you
Definitely in danger.
Yeah.
rot in hell.
Time to fight the darkness.
To my shadow.
Ow. Okay, it hits quite hard.
It's the,
It's the we need to find the mechanic to win this fight.
perfect timing, Jesus. But yeah, it's the manifestation of your inner darkness, it's fine.
I just want to hold his hand. I just want to hold his hand.
I think he's husband material.
Ow.
Oh, he's got black eyes. I thought he had no eyes, but he does have them.
No, I can't parry him.
I would not try to parry the lifelong trauma.
Give me your hand. Oh, we can go in for the crystal.
Nice.
He's puking darkness. He's breathing dark. The darkness is everywhere now. He's made of it.
No punch in the face.
Oh. God. Huh. Use the sound. Like.
Oh, you can't just teleport. That's not fair. was Fenrir.
Okay,
Yeah, it just says defeat Fenrir. Okay.
cool.
They said it was gone.
It did.
Oh, he's Hannibal lecturing me.
The honeymoon.
It wasn't Hannibal Lecter. What was it? What was his name? Mr. No Face. It seemed like a good idea at the
As
time.
an unnatural, invisible force,
Yeah.
and so invoke the gods for protection.
Percival?
But evil
Something
can
like
come
that.
from the hand behind the gods.
Percival Moneybags.
A familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry that I dropped you and you Homer Simpson down a chasm.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Oh, the arms are throbbing a bit.
The black goo is getting up there.
Getting towards her head.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I fear you left those slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. To trust him. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She doesn't want to tell. She has nothing. She's come this far. She
It was a good little montage of getting back up.
Yeah.
That was cool.
wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen.
I say combat, dog shit. Game, I think in terms of story and like presentation is great.
That fight wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It was very it was satisfying.
Have to defeat the darkness.
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
Hannah's gate.
Yeah, it is very well presented.
She's
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods.
No, I'm not.
I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see.
There's,
I'm not here to fight my
I would say
past.
it's a game. It's game enough.
I'm here for Dillian.
But they put enough art into it to make it a whole thing.
I will fulfill
Yeah.
my vow, whatever the cost.
It's a game, but the developers worked very closely with a lot of mental health experts in order to portray the sensations, experience, and feelings of psychosis.
Stella is powerful. She must. Ella has Dillian's soul. She must.
Which is why, like, the headphones is a really good touch to this, because the voices, the whispers, are all around me, not just in one ear or the other one. They're all around.
Yeah. Directional audio is
Yeah.
phenomenal. they always sound like just behind you or just in your ear. And they do move. So like if they're trying to shit you up, they'll go from like quite distant and quiet to really like close to your ear.
Hella gave you the rot. Look at your mom. Look what Hella's done to you, you phantom. This way you can't. Let it go now. It's the only way. You have to do it. You have to fight her.
It's up there.
The final battle. Back. It's the final task. The end
story.
is in sight. Do you want to leave Dillian here with Helena? Are you
The
struggling?
Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Done so well.
Okay.
Yes, there's just one way there.
Welcome to Molten Core.
Are we supposed to be up there?
Don't know. I'm guessing. Oh no. I will head back.
Oh, the bridge. I can hear the like. Yeah, there we are. You see the shards?
Oh yes.
Restore the bridge.
Let's fix that bridge by looking at it just right. There we go. Let's fix part of it.
Yeah, it's probably gone to the other side or something.
I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul.
He's down. Finish.
Where's that from?
It is the Resident Evil 7 music.
Many of them. Find watch out.
Oh my god.
Quickly get up. They're coming. She's injured. Not gonna make
Charge our lightsaber. Had enough of you. We're gonna double chop you. Ah.
behind you.
Oh my god. Like 5 of them.
Don't give up. Get up quick. She's hurt. She won't make it.
I can't see them all on the screen at the same time.
Watch out.
Okay, now where were we going?
How
Door.
Down.
What will she do?
We have to finish the next bit of the bridge.
Yeah, that'll be through going across that beam that I saw earlier, I think.
How will she get it? She must bargain. No. She'll kill her. She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to kill her. What is Hela?
What could I give?
No one can bargain.
They like a good fight, so... And I'm doing lots of fighting, so... Fight?
So, no. Soul's rotting. She'd rather. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? There must be a way. Senua, you have to try. She'll never
That's a new voice, don't recognise that voice.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight on. Be powerful. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task. Yes, it is.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
There's some wobbly stuff there, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's the right wobbly.
It should all like focus on one point.
Yeah. There we go, it's up here.
Ah.
She can do it. She can do it. She can still see the
Fix the bridge, but there's still this wibbly is there. See the wibblies?
so special. You can do it.
There will be more, won't there?
She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
I can see the secrets.
Maybe if you see it from the other side, then yeah.
Let me have a look at this. See, that's an M.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Sounds like a lot of people need to be ready for this horn. That's interoperability at its peak.
Right, hang on. I can see like shards of things.
Yeah, I can see all the wibbles over there, but
Oh.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way.
There we go.
She can see it. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door.
Ah, it's opened the way.
She aligns herself.
But well, we've got that. Oh, there's more bridge to fix. Okay, there's more bridge to fix, and like there's a door there as well. God, I'm just fixing so many bridges.
Senua, infrastructure builder.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rune, tell me your secrets.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
I don't want to eat the sun. That sounds like it's indigestion.
It's got a high calorific content.
Maybe just a little sip. You know, like Hocus Pocus when there's some in the soul, just like
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
just a little sippy sip. Besides, why would we want to eat the sun? Because then the moon won't shine. That's like our favourite thing. Okay, first floor.
Ding.
Men's clothing. Which is always past all the bras.
Stop them!
Oh, okay, that was too fast for me to be able to dodge.
She can still do it.
He's one of them there berserkers.
She's injured. She can still do it. She's hurt. There's blood. You're close.
Oh god.
He can read. It's finished.
Camera went a bit weird there.
It's like something new.
Quickly get up. It's not over. It's not over. She's injured. She could make it.
Don't turn your back to that one! Ah!
Surprise him. Behind you, Witcher.
No, not that one. Does that mean the other one's dead?
Reckon so. Yay. Oh.
Okay, where did we come in? Through the door? No. Yes.
We came in through a door. That looks chainy. We didn't come through chainy.
Yeah,
So.
but we got a
Yeah.
peaky bit there to fix the bridge.
Like that satisfying moment where imagination quickly solidifies into reality. Then you have to start taking the pills again.
Let's go more. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's the last rune.
Each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black. The earth will sink into the sea. The stars will disappear. Fire and water will meet. Steam will shoot up. Flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead. And the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere.
We'll go back to work.
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok. for it is nigh.
Well, I mean, that is the last rune on the big circle of runes.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're pretty close to the end then.
Yeah. Presume we, like, cross the bridge. God damn.
I'm gonna cross this bridge because I fixed it.
Ooh.
They're always so much faster than I am, it's not fair.
Good lord.
Yeah. Chain stunning.
Yeah.
She's injured.
See what happened was his remix this morning. Remix just loaded this aside. He's tripping balls. Berserker brute.
Oh my god.
Berserkers were supposed to have drank mushroom tea. Basically, they were tripping balls.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, they didn't so much mind running into a fight, not wearing any armor, and screaming.
They're into all of their attacks are faster than my even slight charge attacks. But I have to charge to get through his shield.
With scars on his torso and a wolf pelt on his back. Oh, just me.
God, she's so slow at the minute. There we go. God, I would have died so many times by now by just getting pushed off the bridge. I don't want to be targeting him. Stop changing target. Oh my god.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Yeah, this feels very endgame, like enemies. Out on the big bridge as well.
It's randomly changing targets when I don't want it to, and it is hard to keep track of everything with the camera being so close. god for a sword that was forged by a god to kill gods. That seems to be pretty naff against normal things.
I mean, there are a lot of them.
Ugh.
She's getting closer to him. She's going to die. I'm scared. Wait. What happens when she dies? What happens to me when she dies?
We're in her head.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. Wait, stop. We don't want to die. Stop. Senua, turn back. Ella, it's too dangerous. Why isn't she stopping? Stop.
You'll never stop me. You'll never stop me from being reunited with my love, Daniel.
What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die?
It's not like
We die too.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua,
Stop.
Turn back.
Stop her. Why is she going? Stop.
Senua, stop. What happens to us?
You're looking at that gate at the back.
I just wanted to see if they'd stop if I stopped, and they
Ah.
did.
Yeah.
Stop her. Why would she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop. I don't want to die.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Yeah, so as you get closer.
Fun mirror puzzle.
I don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me. Not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
What if we go back in this one?
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Right.
No, the runes that I missed.
Yeah. Pause the game.
Pause it?
If you can. So, because we didn't get all the runes, there will be a missing scene.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you get all the runes, when you walk through here, there is an additional scene, a final scene with Druth, where they say goodbye and things.
Okay.
And, you know, her village, you know, they were slaughtered by the Northmen, the Vikings. Her dad's not dead.
Okay.
Druth mentions, you know, that the Northmen, you know, her father sold out the village in exchange for safety.
Makes sense. Okay.
So it's interesting what may happen in the sequel because her dad ain't dead,
Mm-hmm.
and he was, as we can tell, a pure cunt.
And we would see that if we'd gotten all the runes.
If we got all the runes, it would be heavily implied, a man in black from the village, and her father was always shown as wearing a black cloak.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sold out the village in exchange for safety.
Well, I mean, for somebody who locked his daughter away and abused his wife, from the sounds of it,
Yes.
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Bit of a coward then.
The whole game is about trauma.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
I'm going to go on the assumption and say that her father killed his mother.
Her mother threw herself off a cliff.
Didn't she?
Yeah.
I was getting the interpretation from like all the burnings and things that she was burned to death.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I recall, anyway.
Well, let's. Well, we got most of them. Oh, well, it's broken. We just need to give it a bit of a tap. It's not loading those other runes on the side. That doesn't look like she was getting thrown off a cliff.
You were correct. Shit.
Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua.
Her father?
You see it, Senua. You see the darkness. Faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
And it's her father's voice who's been spoken about. The darkness.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
Sure.
Killed
Mother killed. Dad killed mother.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. Do you understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Got my lightsaber.
weeks of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you. The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me!
You're surrounded, Senua. Watch out. Be careful, Senua.
Are you going down easy now?
I mean, my sword is glowing.
Good.
You're surrounded. Careful.
Oh.
It's not fair, just spawning in on me and immediately hitting me.
I mean, this is hell. It's supposed to be unfair.
Surrounded, Senua.
Stuck on him. Getting stuck on them.
He's a very big boy.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Oh.
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
That's meant to be my mother. Do I want to fight her?
I don't think that's meant to be your mother.
Because that was the body from
Trying to
her
save
burning.
you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Norsemen. You saw it yourself.
was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillian's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Oh, I see. I'll go. Crow boy.
This control system, if it...
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
It's getting smaller as you get closer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the opposite Walken effect.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. go of your battles. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Behind you.
Yeah, I would look if I could move.
Watch out. Behind you.
All I can think of is maybe there's a secret stamina bar that I can't see. That is sometimes she just decides she doesn't want to do anything.
No, that's actually plausible.
But I would very much like to be able to see that. And it just keeps randomly changing targets!
Be careful, Senua.
What's that?
Surrounded, Senua. Watch out.
See, why did I stagger there? Because then I couldn't dodge from that guy coming at me.
Behind you. Watch out. Behind you. Surrounded. Watch out. Watch out.
What? Okay. Sorry.
Let go of your pet. You've done enough.
Oh, am I meant to fight? Am I
Yes.
meant to lose?
That was me giving you a subtle hint to, like, stop fighting, it's
Okay.
fine. Although, quite frankly, you were fucking holding on, man.
Oh,
God
no,
damn.
it was... The response times to it are absolutely horrendous. It's the worst thing about the game is the combat. If they just tweaked that ever so slightly, it would be wonderful, and it would be so smooth, and it would be brilliant. That's the one thing that I would say is holding this back, is just that unresponsiveness to combat.
That, the darkness has basically reached her head, Mangy. That's why she looks like she needs a bath.
Oh, that's my lightsaber. A wider camera angle would be amazing, and it randomly switching between the targets that it thinks that I should attack instead of the ones that I'm aware of the one to my right, but it's the one to my left that's about to attack me, so don't pan to the one to my right so that I then back into the one that's about to attack me when I'm trying to dodge to the side. Hi, Mum. I brought my boyfriend to see you.
You're alive. And there's no doubt. And you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dorian. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I'm not a god. That won't work on me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
She looks like the red mage from Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's the mother because it's burnt on the side. And sort of it's Helia's possession of her mum's burnt body.
Mm. Yeah, Red Wizard of Thay.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel.
Very strange choice of ending song, that.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Each time you get hurt.
Different, innit?
Yeah, no, I like it. It's good. As I say, the only thing that would make that game much better is just some minor tweaks to the combat. The responsiveness, the automatically changing targets whenever you don't want it to, and just some of them, like as you saw, spawning mid-attack rather than just like spawning ready to attack, because they're in mid-attack, they just get you in mid-air. But you know, it's like, I know it's one of these things that gamers sometimes say and nobody believes them, but when the controls can just feel a bit off sometimes.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah,
like
it's floaty and the lock-on's not good.
Like Lies of P. I don't know if they patched it, but I played the demo of that, and whenever I did the demo of that, there was something off about the dodging mechanics of it. Because again, as somebody who's played Dark Souls, Bloodborne's a fantastic one because it's a very similar vein of Bloodborne. I know when I'm pressing a button, and I know when I'm dodging, and I can tell the milliseconds that I expect my character to respond whenever I've pressed a button. There is a feel for it. And yeah, it's one of those things that is just, it needs a little bit more tweaking. They need to do a little bit more research and response times on that.
Oh yeah.
But that would have made it much better, much more satisfying, and just, yeah. That's the only thing holding it back is the combat.
Yeah, the whole story is one long experience in her trying to process trauma, and she's deeply psychotic. She's unwell in the extreme. As you know, the story unfolds.
There you go. Look at these professional consultants and mental health advisors.
Yeah, multiple professors.
Yeah,
mental health advisors. I say the whole point is that she's been abused for much of her life, and the times when she wasn't abused, she couldn't escape it. To the point where now something awful has happened, and everyone she knows is dead, and she's basically trying to work through that in her own way.
Well, depending on the type of psychosis it is, I presume it's probably the most severe kind of psychosis, which is something that is well, as the mother had it, it's hereditary.
Yeah.
It's a genetic defect, and it affects the brain and how the brain works, and how it processes, and how it translates information and things like that. So, if you've got that in Nord times, and you see and hear voices because of just the way that your brain's wired in that sort of way, then you get locked in a cupboard. You get, some people see them as shamans, future storytellers, witches, get burned for it, things like that. So a combination of having that mental health illness whilst in a village with your dad that's already punished your mother for having it, and locking you up and segregating you and reinforcing it by saying that you're cursed and that you see the darkness and the gods have, you know, fucked you over and stuff like that. That's definitely not going to put you on a good track of helping it.
As you can tell, she's incorporating pieces of her real life into this story she's telling herself.
I need a drink of Sambuca. Pixel has rewarding me with a drink of Sambuca.
Hey.
Thank you very much. I don't have a shot glass, so it's just going to go straight in my mouth.
Yeah, it's strange. The whole story is seemingly an allegory for her processing what's happened and her life. But also the sequel is leaning very heavily into the, oh no, this was literally all real. And at a certain point, it doesn't make a difference.
You got through the shitty combat, you get a shot.
Yeah, exactly. The combat in this game is not great.
I mean, I know it's one of those things that winds people up, because you do see it when people say, oh, it's the buttons, they're not responsive and things like that. I invite, Pixel, next time you're over at my house, I invite you to come and have a go at it and have a feel for it yourself. Yeah. You've played it a little bit.
Yeah, I've played
you didn't get on with it.
The combat is what stopped me, is because I'm not good at combat games, and this is frustrating because you'll do a thing and it won't do what you're expecting it to, which is the fundamental, worst thing a control scheme can do.
That I put the combat in, as I say, the same sort of vein as Bloodborne, where you need to be aggressive, but because you're being aggressive, you need to have good controls to also be able to dodge. But the dodging was awful. It's like somebody's in front of me, and I can see they're swinging a sword, and I want to dodge to the left. So you do left, and then you do a weird little semicircle backwards or something like that, or it just doesn't do anything at all, or you do a little spin backwards. It just doesn't.
It's trying to interpret what you've inputted, and it's not doing it the way you.
Yeah, it's trying to do a cool looking move, so that it looks cool, but it's not giving you like the right iframes or the right responsiveness to it. Like sometimes you'll do a dodge to the left and it'll be right as soon as you press the button, and she'll do like a little combat roll to the left. But other times she'll do like a stand up straight and do a little spin, and that takes longer. And because it's not the same and it takes longer for it to go into that animation, you get hit by the same attack that you've dodged 3 times before with the roll, but you've decided to do a spin this time.
I can only hope they've taken this into account for the sequel, because don't get me wrong, they know the problem with the combat. You know, they've been told this for, it's been almost 10 years, I think, since it came out. The basic issue: hostiles not slowing their attack patterns when out of your view. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have too much of a problem with that, because, again, being a Bloodborne person, a Dark Souls person, I have the spatial awareness in my head. I know where they are behind me, even though I can't see them on camera, and I have a feel for their moveset, so I know. I mean, you saw me do it where I would be dodging whenever the person in front of me isn't doing anything. It's because I know the one behind me is probably about to attack, so I'm trying to get it. But the camera then decides it wants to switch and move around, and then because it's switch target, I did a 180 roll. Like I was facing that way and I was meant to roll forward, but then it switched to the one that was behind me, so I ended up rolling forward because it did a weird switch forward.
If I may propose, the trailer for the sequel
is that
on Chrome.
On Chrome, that we can do that. We can do that. Let me bring it up.
You may want to close the game though, because otherwise it will be playing.
Sure. Confirm. Hellblade 2?
Yep.
Trailer. Let's have a look. Because I am happy with how that went, so I would be up for doing the second one. Game Awards. Right screen.
Is that the one? We'll find out. Full screen it.
Can everyone see this? Is this good? I can't see the thing now because
put it on the other screen.
Don't have a thing on the other screen.
No, I
though.
mean,
That's
put
the problem.
the Streamlabs on the other screen so you can see.
Look at you being clever.
I do try and be clever. It's my
well,
number one failing.
I haven't updated the size of the desktop. Oh wait, actually I can do that now. There we go.
Hey,
fantastic. Let's have a go.
I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it?
She's looking a bit more beefy.
Heartbeat of the lost ones.
A bit more meat on her bones.
I can feel them on my skin.
Yeah, I think she's gone to go and kill Northman.
Each death, inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them.
I can fix her.
Until the very last beat fades away.
Still got the Scully people. Normal people now too as well.
You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me.
Dillian, you came back.
Is that Dillian?
Probably not. I hope not.
Yeah.
What will I become?
Senua's Saga.
Yep.
Saga implies 3, doesn't it?
Normally, I think. Let me see.
Oh, you want the one where she's doing the chant?
It's cool.
No, it is. It definitely
This one
is.
leads a lot more heavily into the like. It was all literally real as well as the magic.
Mm-hmm.
Because it really put me onto this Icelandic band. Yeah, I suspect that would probably be the case. Or, you know. This looks Icelandic to me.
Oh god, it's the Elden Ring.
Yeah, I think Pixel's Pop's got it right, where it's going to be like a lot of very grounded stuff, and then like her hallucinations like intruding and becoming part of it.
Well, again, depending on what type of psychosis it is, if it's there does need to be a physical element that you incorporate. You know, like how like with people with dementia or Alzheimer's, they can suddenly zap themselves back in time, and they can talk to you as if you were like their high school love or something like that. In order to help those people, rather than fight them with it and be like, no, that was years ago. That was years ago. You need to talk to them as if like you are there with them in the time that they're saying. You don't fight against it.
You've got to work with it, otherwise they'll fight you.
Yeah, you fight against it. You cause them confusion, upset, and things like that. So you need to go with it. And I presume that she might have that same sort of thing of she's fighting against it, but she needs to make it fit because psychosis is obviously a lot more aggressive than dementia. So she has, if she's got physical wounds on her body, she will have been fighting something. It just won't be what she thinks she's fighting.
Let's say arguable as to like how much of it is real and how much of it isn't, but she's definitely been doing something.
Yeah, she's definitely been doing something.
She's gone through a whole journey like over this game alone. Like she's clearly like tossed his head off of a mountain. So she's walked a long fucking way.
She's gone somewhere.
Yeah, so probably she's gone to Norway or something, you know, across the sea, as she said she did in the beginning. And, you know, has been fighting perhaps Northmen or something. But yeah, a lot of dipping in and out of reality, I suspect.
I'm going to admit, whenever I first started playing it, I thought that it was going to be a case of, like, maybe she was fighting her own villagers because she'd gone complete psycho, and then it would turn out towards the end that she was the one that butchered her own village or something in a psychosis, or something like that. I mean, maybe that's still yet to come.
Well,
maybe she learned what happened to her mother and what her dad did, and then she went postal on her own village. Maybe they all had a hand in it, because she said they all believed the father, so if they all took hand in, you know, bullying her and taking the piss and cursing her and things like that, then yeah, it doesn't take much. she's got a sword. She's you know, stalked a boy who was learning how to use the swords, and then she decided to use it herself.
I say Minji makes point. There's another like fuller trailer where it's showing the like initial gameplay, where her and like a group of other people are stalking and like preparing a trap for a giant. And I suspect that that's probably going to be a thing where they're actually setting a trap and preparing for a fight, but it's not against a giant. But you know she's not well. And probably never will be.
It's against an army of people, so it might as well be a giant.
Yeah, you know.
Or you know, maybe she is on another plane of existence, and she's on the equivalent of Midgar. You know, it could all be real.
I say all interpretive and all metaphor, I guess.
Well, hopefully we will be able to find out more in the next one that we watch, because it does the next one that we play, because it is good, and hopefully they just improve on the combat a little bit more.
You would hope so.
Yeah. It does make me want to play Bloodborne again, though. I really hope
should.
they remake Bloodborne. No, and they need to remake it like they did Demon Souls.
Yeah. Everyone keeps asking them to, and they still aren't.
Yeah, I think they are working on something else at the moment, which is why I think... Who was it? Let me look it up very quickly.
I've never actually played Bloodborne, you know. I've seen bits and pieces from like other people playing it, like on Discord and things, but
it's like it was like Blue Square or something that Blue Point Games. Let's see if they're sharing what they're working on at the minute.
We're working on a super secret project at the moment. You'll never guess what it could be. Oh, they did the Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got form then. Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, and they did a really good job with Demon Souls.
Yeah. I know the remake of Shadow of the Colossus was spot on.
No, they're not showing. On after a quick scan, they're not showing what they're working on at the minute. But yeah, there's theory that there's something going on with them. But
it would be nice, because that would be the impetus I'd like need to actually try it. You know,
everyone wants it, but it's one of those things that everyone's like, "Oh, why aren't we getting it?" And they're like, "Oh, well, we want to, but you know, blah blah. We can't say why not." And it's probably some legal reason why they're probably bound by contract to say not say no, but we can't say yes, because if we say no, then we're cutting it off. But we can't say yes, because then we're saying that that's going to happen. So it has to be middle ground, because there's probably stuff in it that we don't own, that we can't agree. So we have to just be like,
It was a strange one, Bloodborne, wasn't it? Like in terms of production.
There was something weird. I don't know if it was the same path that like Dark Souls 2 took, because Dark Souls 2 was by a different director and people than Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, which is why not many people are too keen on Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 was a different vibe, I'll give it that.
Yeah. But anyway, let's leave it there like that. We've gone over, so we will leave it there, and I will look forward to seeing that one come out and getting into that one, because it was good. Thank you for suggesting it. It was a good game. But thank you everyone for joining us. That's another one down. We will have a look and see what will probably be the next game that we do.
Yeah, I say, remember, you can give us suggestions about what games to play on the Discord.
Yep, that's all there.
There is a channel for it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd better put quickly a link to the Discord. I mean, you probably know anyway, but at the same time, it never hurts.
Yeah.
There you go. I say, if you're not there that often, just have a pop on Discord. Let us know what you would like us to play.
Always open to suggestions. Okay, well, thank you very much. We will see you next week when we'll figure out what I'm going to do next.
Yeah.
So until then, take care.
See you later.
Bye.